Okay, so I'm going to be taking you through a trap bar or hex bar deadlift. Pretty similar to a straight bar deadlift, apart from the barbell type that we use is slightly different. In a hex bar, it's normally shaped in like a hexagon shape like so. This one just doesn't got a bit you have to step into. This is on wheels, which is really handy. And it's designed to basically do a normal deadlift but have the weight more like through the center of you. So opposed to having the barbell in front, the weight can sit more in the center of you. This is a really nice one that I like to add into programs. Now, one thing that really important with this is to make sure that we're lifting correctly when going through a trap bar or hex bar deadlift, or any deadlift variation for that point. One thing I see a lot of is people, when they try to deadlift, they get down to the bottom and there's a big pulling action in which the back starts to round and they're just trying to pull up with brute force, which is going to really upset lower back and that can cause a lot of injuries. One thing we want to remember is a deadlift, yes, it is a pulling motion off the floor, but we're trying to use lots of big muscles to do that. So glutes, hamstrings, quads, core's got to be engaged and upper back's got to be strong as well as grip strength being another factor. So we're going to step in, we're going to go through some really simple teaching points which I like to look for in a deadlift. If you can record yourself doing it, it's also really good to have some video feedback as well. So we're going to step in to the bar. Just like so, nice little shoulder width apart, arms are going to be dead straight from this position here. Now I'm going to come down, I'm hip hinging back, like so, my arms are staying straight until I grab onto the handles. Then from this position here, I'm going to sit back slightly, bring the head and the chest up, and now straight away from this position here, I want to take the slack, that little noise there, out of the barbell, okay? So really important that we take that slack out before we continue with the lift. So we want to get down into position, arms nice and straight, hinge back, upper back nice and tight, pushing the floor, taking the slack out of the bar, then pushing the ground down, driving the hips through, and then controlling that all the way down until we go to the floor like so. The nice thing about this is you can take your time between the reps. So if I did a couple of reps here, you'll see that. So locking on, nice and tight, push down. Just like so. Maintain a nice straight spine, make sure we're using legs, the big muscles to do the lift, and go from there.